Hello everyone, this is Eduardo from the Debug log. We are at Unite LA 2016 and we're with the guys from Sundown, Theodore and Steven. And we're playing this game where you can shoot and it's like multiplayer, and but in the corners you're invisible, so it's really exciting. Guys, do you want to say something, like talk about the game so people can know more about it?
Right, yeah, so you sort of touched on it earlier, but the core concept, it's like a local multiplayer game. You can only see people when they're in light, though, so because everyone shares the same screen, you can sort of like stealthily move around. The question a lot of people have is like, if I can't see myself, how do I know where I am? We have a lot of ways to like allow that. Sort of our maps are generally grid-based, and when you walk into a wall, the controller rumbles, so you can sort of feel your way around the map, get a better idea of where you are, and sort of outsmart your opponents in this like pretty fast-paced game.
Awesome. Theodore, could you tell us what was the most difficult part developing the game?
For us specifically, we never actually kind of worked together as a team because we're actually just a bunch of college students from USC, and right now we're a group of 9 people, so trying to organize 9 people to actually get a game made is actually a lot harder than...
Yeah, it could be tricky.
Yeah. So just figuring out how to sort of, coordinate together as a team and actually get this product out is probably been...
Got you. And Steven, for you, like when the part that you were developing, what was the most challenging?
Oh, sure. So it's basically, I don't know how technical you want me to say things, but like our game is basically a shader if you think about it. Sure. Yeah. I mean, the game's just a shader, right? Because like the core part of the game is just like how you make it so that people aren't visible when they're in the light. So getting that part of the working was really critical. And it was really bizarre getting it working because you're sort of like affecting Unity's lighting system, and it's hard to just like do whatever you want to it because it is sort of like baked in, and it has a very like...
It has a pipeline, or a render pipeline, right? And we can't just like insert randomly into parts. So, yeah, we ended up doing like a bunch of weird stuff to get it to work exactly how we wanted, with like multiple render passes and like render textures. And yeah, that was definitely like the hardest implementation task to get done.
Okay. Yeah, so there you go, guys. Do you want to plug like the name of the game, where they can download it? Is it ready?
Yeah, so the game is through Greenlight on Steam. It's called Sundown. We're hoping to release sometime next year, but it's not currently available for public play yet.
If you want to check out the game, you can go to sundown-game.com, and you can also follow us on Twitter, MildTheseGames.
There you go, guys. So these were the guys from Sundown. So until the next one, see you.